What's up, my good smelling fellas? I hope you're smelling great. Today I want to discuss with you something that I've read and seen lately, people discussing about their fragrance addiction or passion. First of all, let's establish what's the difference between fragrance addiction and fragrance passion. I have been through both stages and I know what it feels like. When can you consider yourself a fragrance addict? First off, when you're purchasing fragrances, instead of using that money to do something that has a higher priority, like paying the bills, buying food, buying clothes if you need them, of course, then that's when you have an issue. I can give you another example. If your happiness depends on purchasing fragrances, then again, that's an issue. Of course, not your entire happiness, because happiness doesn't come only from fragrances. But when you are a fragrance addict, it does have a very high impact. And my second point leads to the third. When your happiness depends on getting compliments on the fragrances you are purchasing, then that's again a sign that you are a fragrance addict. Everything else, guys, is just passion. And as any other passion, it costs. But the passionate doesn't prioritize purchasing fragrances instead of the other monthly expenses. So, does that mean that it is alright to spend a lot of money on fragrances or owning tens and hundreds of fragrances? Of course it is, as long as you are aware of the consequences and you don't feel sorry for it. And by consequences, again, I mean you might have bought some fragrances that don't smell good. Some of the fragrances in your collection might expire. You might not like the fragrances you bought as time goes on. The fragrances in your collection might get dated as time goes on again. And the most important thing is, guys, not to feel sorry for it. Oh my god, why do I have so many fragrances? I don't need so many fragrances. That's the worst one, guys, because fragrances aren't cheap. If you want to regain the money you have spent on them, you might not even get half of what you have spent. So, if you want to have a collection, be glad about it, wear the fragrances happily, and don't feel sorry for it. Because at the end of the day, it's a passion, it's what you like doing, and that's what life is about. Do what you like. And of course, if you want to get the best out of your fragrance passion, you can start doing fragrance reviews. So, which kind of fragrance lover are you? Until the next video, guys, just keep smelling great.